All right, so today we are going to talk about 7 smart ways to use ChatGPT to repurpose your videos. Now, when you create a video, you're putting some time, effort, and your own brain power into that video. The best thing that you can do once you've created a video is number one, of course, put it out there, but also you can repurpose that video. And repurposing content, namely video content, is an extremely efficient way, especially today with AI, to create your video into different formats. And I'm going to give you 7 ways that you can do that today using ChatGPT. Now, I will tell you that repurposing content in years past has been somewhat difficult until AI came along. So when you had like ChatGPT come along and all the other tools, it has made it insanely easy for you to be able to repurpose that content and put it out there in different formats. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's dive right in to how to repurpose your videos 7 ways. And the first way is to turn your video into a blog post. Now, if you do not have a blog, you can still utilize this. Okay, so one of the things that I like to do is when I create a video, I run my video through a platform or a software that I use called Descript. And when I put it into Descript, it's a video editing software. What it does is transcribe the entire video for me. And then I can take that entire transcription and upload it to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to create a blog post for me based upon my transcript. Now, the reason I like doing this is because one of the things that you want to do is as you use ChatGPT, the longer you use it, the more it gets to understand your brand voice and how you speak. Now, one of the things that I use when I take the transcript is I ask ChatGPT to create an SEO optimized article for me using subheadings and keywords. And lately, the way it's working, I'm even telling ChatGPT to research the trend on what my topic is about. So, and give me the keyword that I want to try to rank for with that particular video. And I'm turning it into a blog post. And one of the things I tell it is to not stray away from the transcript, but just make the transcript read more like an article. And that's what I'm really looking to do. So obviously when you create a transcript, it's a speaking transcript. I mean, I'm speaking in the video, so it has more of a speaking kind of tone to it, but using ChatGPT, you can make it read more like an article and not a transcript. So that is one way that I do it. And you can upload those files right to ChatGPT, give it the prompt, and it will create it for you. Okay, so that is one of the most powerful ways. Now, if you do not have a blog, one of the cool things you could do is you can still have it write an article and run over to LinkedIn. And I don't know if you know this, but LinkedIn articles rank big time in the search engines. So you could go out there, create it, go put it on your LinkedIn profile, and you could potentially rank for that in LinkedIn. So I see LinkedIn articles all the time in the search engines, like Google. It's very, very powerful. So that's one way to do it. All right. So the number two smart way to repurpose your videos is to take the transcript and extract social media posts out of it. So one of the things that you can do is you can take that transcript, go into ChatGPT, let ChatGPT know that what you're doing is you want to create some long form social posts from your transcript on that topic. And guess what? When you instruct ChatGPT to stick to the same style and tone of your voice, which it can tell by looking at the transcript, you can get a text-based post that can give you some great, information that you can put out there and actually get great engagement with it. So another way to do that, again, is to extract social media posts out of it. So you guys know, I like listicle style videos. They're very powerful. So if you have, for instance, 10 points you want to cover in a video or 3 points, you know that you could probably extract at least 3 posts from that video transcript. If you're doing, 7, like I'm doing here, I know I'm probably going to be able to get 7 transcripts or 7 social posts out of that. And that's really powerful, man. That's like really powerful, and it can happen literally in just seconds. So one of the cool ways to repurpose is to take your video transcript and get social posts out of it so that you have content that you can share on social media. All right. Very, very powerful. Number 3. Okay. And this is a very important thing that I love to do is once I've created a video, and obviously I want to promote that video. And one of the ways that I promote my videos is through my email list. Now, if you're not generating an email list, you should be. You absolutely should be. But here's the thing. You can have ChatGPT write an email for you based on the transcript of the video. So what you can do is once you create that video, if you have an email list, I don't care if it's 10 people or 5 people or 3 people, send an email and you can have it write that for you, and you can then send it out and promote your video. It's a great way to do it. And the more and more you converse with ChatGPT, the more and more used to that you're used to giving it instruction, the more clearer the instruction, the more framework that you give ChatGPT, the greater it can do for you. So you can use it to write emails for you, which is very, very powerful as well. So number 4, the number 4 way to repurpose your video content with ChatGPT is to create, I don't even know if you call it this anymore, a tweet. You could, create tweets or threads. Okay. Threads is a big one today, and you can create tweet threads. Okay. And if you're not familiar with what a tweet thread is, it's basically where you have maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, however many parts of it. You guys have seen it where they say the actual text part is more the hook. And then in the comments, it breaks it out into 6, 7, 8, 10 different threads. So you can read it and you're going into the comments and you're just kind of drilling down. So you could take a listicle style video, have ChatGPT extract out for you and create a tweet thread. That way you can post something on Threads or Twitter, or which is no longer Twitter, it's X. And you can use that for creating that content all from one video. Okay. All we've done is create one video, and we're already 4 ways to repurpose it. And this is just the beginning. Okay. So if you feel like creating a video is too much, it is the beginning point of giving you almost endless content that you can tap into and use. And I love to use these. They're great. All right. So that's number 4, create a tweet thread from your video transcript. Number 5, this is a good one too, is Instagram carousels. If you are using Instagram, you can take your transcript, give ChatGPT the prompt that, hey, I want to create a 7 slide carousel or a 7 image carousel based on this video. Can you break it down into 7 pictures for me, or 7 photos that I can create? And what it'll do is it'll extract from your transcript and give you the exact wording that you should put on your Instagram carousel. Okay. So carousels are an amazing way to drive traffic. They're an amazing way to get engagement, especially on Instagram. And if you want, you could also use those on Facebook as well. I'm seeing more and more carousel style things on Facebook, and that is definitely something that you can use it for as well. So that's number 5. Number 6 is, this is a great one. You can pull out quotes and one-liners from your transcript. So if you're out there and you're creating a video, and let's say your video is 10 minutes long, I guarantee you are saying things in that transcript that can be pulled out as a one-liner and then a quote graphic created. Now, here's the other thing, and this is very important as well. You may not know this, but ChatGPT's image capability is getting ridiculously good, like ridiculously good. And with ChatGPT now, which I highly recommend you get the $20 a month plan, the plus plan, you can create images. So let's say that you have an image, you could actually upload kind of a template to ChatGPT, tell it what you want and give it, it'll create those images for you. And it's getting incredibly good. So the days of it taking hours and hours to create content are literally over. Okay. ChatGPT and AI are changing the game. But here's the key. We want to put out good content. And that's why when you focus on creating a video, a good video, putting yourself in there, creating that video, and making it really good, the content that people want to hear about, then you can really focus on extracting out of that. So the cool thing is you can create your own quote graphics instead of, quoting Michael Jordan, or instead of quoting, Tony Robbins. Both are great. You can actually start quoting yourself, because you say things in your transcripts that those little one-liners that could change people's lives. So that's a great way also, is you can create quotes. You could then create quote cards, and you could do that. Great way to repurpose your videos using ChatGPT. All right. Now, this is the final one, but this is one that I use it for all the time. Every single week, I use ChatGPT to create and write my YouTube video descriptions and all the SEO that goes along with it. So I actually create a custom GPT, which you can do in the Plus plan, where all I do is I upload my transcript and it will create my YouTube description, all of the tags for me based on some of the relevant and trending topics on that topic. And it will give me that. It'll give me title options. It gives me everything that I need to upload my video to YouTube, and it happens in seconds. So that is such a great way to do it. I'm telling you, AI has changed the game. So let's review these real quick. Number one, you can turn it into a blog post. Take your video transcript, ask ChatGPT to write the blog post for you. And if you're not 100% sure how to create an optimized blog post, ask ChatGPT. It'll give you the things that you need to make sure it's optimized for search. Number two, extract social posts from your transcripts, from your video transcripts. You can then use those to post out on social and do that on a regular basis. Number three, if you have an email list, you can use it to generate an email that you can then send out to your email list and promote it. Number four, you can create tweet threads or threads, if that's what you want to call it, where you can then put that out on social. It's a great way to do it. And if you're not 100% sure what a tweet thread is, do a little research. Go and search it up and see exactly what it's all about. They're very popular, and it's a great way to repurpose your content. Number five, you can create an Instagram carousel with stuff, with one-liners and things from your, video transcript. You can then create those and put those up on Instagram and Facebook and other places that it's becoming more popular. Number six is to pull out one-liners and quotes from your videos, which I guarantee you give them. Those little things you say, sometimes you might not even realize that you're saying them, that are very powerful. And then, of course, number seven is to use it to write your YouTube descriptions and all the SEO stuff that's necessary in order to do that. All right. So did you enjoy these? Did they help you? Did this help you give you a little bit more of an idea of why creating videos is so powerful? Because not only does it help you to get your brand out there, get your voice, and help people to get to know you, it's also a great way to repurpose in different formats for reaching people in different ways. So if you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments. And also, if you haven't gotten my AI-powered video kickstart PDF yet, make sure you grab that. Look in the comments below and look right below this video. You'll see a link where you can get signed up and grab that PDF. It's very powerful and it'll really help you. It is a mega prompt that I put together that helps you, number one, hone in on your avatar, but also gives you a follow-up prompt to help you create 10 of your first videos or your next 10 videos, and it'll help you to do that. So I appreciate you. Hope you have a great one, and make sure to leave a comment. Let me know if you got value from this. I appreciate you. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys in the next video.